next fight in the evening is number 80, and it is in the 66-kilogram division. Introducing first to the red corner, Stanimir Madrov!
Stanimir Madrov coming out to an absolute banger here at Battle Arena 55. You heard it. We're brought to you by all sorts of incredible companies. We're brought to you by A1 Fight Gear, The Juicery, that big media company, and of course, Battle Ready Fight Management. If you want to get yourself into the fight game and you want to get yourself to the very top, you got to check out Battle Ready Fight Management. They've had fighters go off to Bellator, to Bama, etc. Incredible fighters, incredible opportunities. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about Stanimir Madrov of Kraken. You can get your Kraken swag like I did. I've got my own Kraken t-shirt, and I'll be wearing it to training later on this week. But just an incredible, incredible team. And they're about to release themselves with real strong grappling prowess, great traditional striking, and they've got absolute legend and Battle Arena vet Robert Masters in the corner. He's been everywhere. He's done everything in the Battle Arena cage under 61 kilos. And, well, Stanimir is under that tutelage. Mr. Madrov is coming in very, very lean and in shape for this 66-kilo featherweight fight. And we wait for his opponent to be called momentarily. Mike Handakas of SBG London, making his way to the cage for this featherweight fight. Again, these are A-class amateur rules, so there's headshot standing. That includes punches and kicks. No elbows or knees to the head. And on the ground, punches, hammer fists are legal as well. We've got a myriad of ways of these fights to finish, obviously by KO, TKO, submission, or judge's decision. But of course, we never want to leave it in the hands of the judges, even if they are as exciting as the last fight was with George Karuna and Dan White. These will be contested over three-minute rounds, and we're hoping to bring you all the action here live on Fight TV. You can get it me or Chris Fensom. Listen to the Slaphead and Giraffe podcast for reviews later on this week. And obviously, you can hit me up on @FromThe_Brink on Instagram if you want any reviews or my personal take on some of these incredible fights. Mike Handakas, Stanimir Madrov, they're about to meet in the center of the Battle Arena cage, Battle Arena 55. Paul Nichols giving them their final instructions in the middle of the cage. No questions. Touch gloves. Back to their corners. And then you get to do what you've been training months, years to do, and they steam forward. Big right hands landing right off the bat for Stanimir Madrov, and he ends up on top, just chucking Handakas to the ground.
I think we've seen Stanimir before, and this is exactly how it went before. Just top pressure and control. He's so strong for this weight division.
He's got a Bronx choke, does he? Is that an anaconda?
Anaconda choke.
He's got to bring his elbows together and get his
He's got the leg.
forward.
That's a full-on neck crank. It's all over. Wow. Anaconda. Very, very impressive. An unusual submission here at Battle Arena.
I'm sorry, I got to wave around my Kraken t-shirt. That was absolutely wicked. But Stanimir is making sure to get his... check his opponent out, make sure that he's all right. Good show of sportsmanship there from Mr. Madrov. But Mike Handakas is going to be sent back to the drawing board. That was an awesome anaconda choke. Just perfectly rolled into it. Watching that, folks, it's a very effective submission, especially when somebody's chasing the takedown. Stanimir, obviously the stronger grappler here. He sucked Handakas into a moment of foolishness, maybe going for that double with the head in the middle, and then he totally capitalized with an incredible choke. That anaconda choke. But we go, oh, and a backflip to boot. And here we are with Chris Benson coming in for your official announcement. What a great performance from Stanimir. I think we got to start knocking on the door of some title fights, but that's just my humble commentary opinion. And here we go for the announcement.
Your winner at 29 seconds of round number 1 by anaconda choke, Stanimir Madrov!
And I'm here with our winner, Stanimir Madrov. That was quick.
It was. It surprised me, actually. But the thing is, it doesn't really surprise me that much because I train 3 times a day, yeah? I do this with all my heart. I was born for this. I think every single person does loads of different things in our lives, right? But there's one thing that we need to all strive to find, and it's our dream. And once you find that, you can just go for it and make it happen. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm ready to die. That's how bad I want it. I want it, and I want to be UFC champion. And I'm going for it 100% every day. And a car hits me on the street, man, I don't die. I get up because I have somewhere to go. I have something to do to improve my skills and level, and one day reach the level that I'm going to be the best in the world.
And so we look forward to seeing that. Thank you so much for today. And I think our interview is quicker than your fight. That was a hell of a performance, and we definitely want to see you back in the Battle Arena cage.
Thank you.
Thank you. And back to Chris in the cage.